Just to say a few things about my socket holders. What I originally really wanted to be able to do was to store my sockets so that I would be able to remove and replace them easily without having to remove them from the drawer and be able to read at a glance exactly what the sockets were. A lot of socket organization systems have the sockets sitting like this, where it's really hard to read. So I thought having them tilted at a 45-degree angle would make the labels more visible. Now, the problem with that is a lot of these sockets aren't printed very well. You can see these old Pittsburgh ones have markings that are very well defined and are all aligned, whereas some of these old Craftsman ones, it's just random where the markings are around them. So what I did is I just, out of some Baltic birch plywood, I cut this profile, 45 degree here, 45 degree here, and I hogged out a section for this socket track to fit in here. And then to actually make this stick in the drawer, I mounted these magnets, the rare earth magnets, and hopefully you can see I countersunk them just a little bit below the surface so that if there's no pad, it won't scratch up the bottom of the drawer. There are some issues still with them. They're pretty solid, but like when that happens, they do tend to knock over. Another nice thing about it is, say I know I'm going to need a bunch of 1/2 inch, I can just take this out of the tray and then replace it when I'm done.